There's a new set of student leaders at the helm for George Washington Carver High School this school year. Newly elected Student Government Association President Jaquaria Akridge and Senior Class President Erin are working together to ensure the student body's needs are met.
And making sure that everybody is a part of the timeline. That was my thing. Everybody can add to the timeline, subtract from the timeline. It's really about what the students want.
Both students are just days into their new roles, as this year's SGA and class officers at Carver were installed last week by SGA sponsor Aubrey Bennett.
The kids are a voice, right? They're a voice for the school. They're the heartbeat. They're the reason that the school operates, right?
I asked Jaquaria and Erin about what inspired them to seek election for their office seats.
I did very well academically, but I definitely struggled socially. So Coach Bennett, my chair coach, Coach Clisby, and Coach Hardy, my administration, Miss Clancy, Mrs. Hines, they always gave me the tough love that I needed. They saw that I was intelligent. They saw that I had the tools, but them actually pushing me to be better.
What inspired me my senior year were my classmates complaining about the concerns and the diverse concerns in Carver High School. So I took it upon myself, because I feel like I can lead but also listen. So I took it upon myself to join SGA. I did not know what position I wanted to run for, but everyone was like, you give SGA president. So I went for it. I said, let's go big.
Both young ladies had no prior SGA and class office experience, which presented some challenges.
This campaign was very challenging due to I'm running against good friends, good sportsmanship. People I ran against, Jonathan Scott, Kayla Swanson, Vincent Christian, and Maurice Murray, they ran a very impressive campaign, which led me to want to push even harder, because they're also a good sportsman. They know how to talk very well, so that made me to put myself out there more.
As much as a natural born leader I was, it always felt like the odds were against me. And starting out this journey of deciding whether I wanted to be senior class president or even put myself out there, I was very discouraged, because I felt like I hadn't been around enough. I didn't know if people would trust me in that position. Even though I felt like I had the abilities, I felt like I had the ideas, I didn't know if my class would accept me.
Mr. Bennett says he's already proud of the pair's early groundwork.
It has been very immediate, but they also understand to slow down and listen to their peers and their students in the school to get so everyone feels welcome and accepted within all the activities that we're about to partake in.
A total of 9 elected students will serve on either the council or the cabinet this year. However, Erin says she is committed well beyond that.
People don't realize the senior class president is also, once we graduate, we're in charge of alumni events. So it is almost a lifetime commitment. And I just want them to know that I'm ready to lead with love. I am ready to push us to be the best versions of ourselves.
Both young ladies say they have big plans for their school year, with homecoming being a current priority on their agenda, as it is just 2 weeks away. I'm Jalen Holloway, BCS Media.